We'll just wait for a few minutes and then we start. Good evening, Atulya. How are you? Am I audible?
Ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. Okay, so what is the status on your homework practice? Could you all do some part?
Yes, ma'am.
Anushka's done. Good. Rashi, you also did most of it? Rashi, am I audible? I think she's not there or something. Atulya, what about you? Have you been able to do the homework that we had discussed? Atulya, am I audible to you? Rashi, is this audible to you now? Atulya, are you able to hear me? Rashi, we cannot hear. Anushka only we can. Okay, so Rashi, have you done the homework that we had discussed? You can reply on the chat. Okay. Anushka, shall we start with you? Can you share your file of what you have done?
Sure, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah,
Good
Tulya,
evening, ma'am.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I was just finishing something.
Okay, no problem. Have you been able to do the homework that we had discussed last class?
I did some questions, and last one or two questions has been left. Actually, I was trying to do in the last minute, but
Okay.
okay, before by revising the class, but fortunately, that video was not there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
in the last half an
Hmm.
hour. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, Anushka.
My screen is visible to everyone.
Yeah, your screen is visible. If you all would have practiced, then you would have had a good flavor of what we are discussing now, actually.
No. I have practiced, madam. Actually,
Yeah,
question out.
I can
Actually,
see, Anushka.
first question is that.
Yes, so you've added the age column.
Yes, ma'am. With the age column, I have added and I have calculated on the basis of the year of birth that is given
Okay.
and taken the current year as 2021. That's why there is 54. This one minus this one and scrolling
All
the
right.
formula right same down.
Okay, good.
Can we move to next question?
Yes, yes.
A column which can classify distance categories. Sorry.
I'm saying I hope it is clear
Hello.
to everybody. I can
Okay.
hear you, Anushka.
Can I explain it one again?
Yeah, go ahead.
See, first of all, we have to calculate the age. For this, I have taken this year of the birth and the current year I have taken this 2021. So simply, if someone was born in 1967 and we have to calculate his age till 2021, it's simple 2021 minus 1967. It's 54.
Yeah.
You can see the formula here that I have fixed the cells so that in case I have scrolled it down, so no error comes. And it will be scrolling down like this, M3, M4, whatever. I hope it is clear, ma'am.
Yeah. It is.
And the second one is, I remember that it was the par or something like that. The employees par in wait a minute.
You have solved all the questions, Anushka?
Yes, ma'am. I have tried all the questions, but I don't know
Okay.
all is right or not. I have touched all the
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
So it's in column Q. It's there. See, basically, we have the given distance, all this. I have categorized. First of all, I take it like that. See, I have selected the whole column and see the minimum and the maximum distance.
Right.
First of all, the minimum is 0 and the maximum is 50.
Right.
Right? So now we have to categorize in such a way as per the question that one should be very near, second nearby, third average, fourth far, and fifth very far. So we
Right.
have to, yeah. So we have to categorize it in 5 ways. What I have did is that simple key greater than 40, falls in very far, and greater from 30 to 39 it is far, 20 to 30 average, 10 to 19 nearby, and rest will be falling very near, which would be a 0 to 9.
Okay.
If you want
So
to check
use
it,
the
this
if
formula,
formula.
if using, right. I think it would be work with VLOOKUP. I is appropriate match, but it doesn't work. I am not able to do that.
Okay. Atulya, have you done it using VLOOKUP by any chance? What have you used for this question, Atulya?
No, ma'am. Actually, I was trying to formulate this same formulation, but my formula doesn't work in in this way. So yes, I've done this part wrong, but no, I have not used VLOOKUP. But the formulation I have did wrong in this part.
You were
I've
also
used
trying the if formula?
yes, I was also trying the formula,
Okay. Okay.
but the
Okay.
formulation is wrong from my side.
Okay. So whenever you do if formula, it's very important that logically you're very clear about what you want to do. And
Mhm.
because you have used if formula, I don't think I discussed if formula with you all until now, right? At least I don't recall that. Let's do this. Anushka, if you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
just go to another worksheet in your,
Yes.
yes, yes, just open another worksheet.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so what is the basic construct of if that you all understand?
Basic construction of it, I understood it that it is a condition-based statement. Basically, what condition I have to put, I have put it here.
Right.
I
So if you
also
write
took the help
equal
of the
to,
Google also, and then my concept is clear here.
no problem. Just write equal to if. And open bracket. Okay, now if you see here, you have to put a logical test. Yeah?
Mhm.
A logical test can be anything which says this is equal to this is less than this,
Right.
any kind of
Mhm.
logical test. Okay,
Basically, a condition it is.
kind of condition. Yeah. And then you put a comma. The first value you put is if the logical test results in a true, it uses the first value.
Mhm.
And if it results in false, it uses the second value there. Okay. Now, can you just put a 30 or a 40 in any of the cells in A1 or A2 somewhere, Anushka? Leave this here. Press a escape. Yeah. Put a value of 20, 30. Yeah. Put some more values, like put some 5 values. Just put random values.
Not using the function.
Not required. We're just putting 5 values. Okay. Use, no problem. Put 10 to. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now just go to cell in your H column somewhere and let's write an if formula. Now assume that these are the probable scores. Okay. We are going to do a test, logical test on if the score is greater than 70, it is pass, otherwise it is fail.
Okay.
So how do you do that?
Greater than 70 is pass. I will select this cell.
I want it for all the cells, right? So you'll
For
select
which
D3.
this one, its work should be there, no?
Yeah.
Ma'am, what can you please tell me once again what the exact result you want?
These are the scores of people.
Hmm.
So wherever the score is greater than 70, I want to put a pass, otherwise it's a fail.
Okay. Greater than or equal to 70. Mhm.
Yes. Good, good, Anushka. Yeah. So is this simple if clear to everybody how it's to be done? Atulya, is this clear? The first step?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what I want you to do, Anushka, is if, so first we said is if anybody greater than 70, I said pass, right? Now I want you to put if it is less than, or write it as a condition somewhere. Just put it down in one of the columns. I'll tell you 3 more numbers.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. So we'll say if it is greater than 70, it's distinction. Just write down greater than 70 and write distinction in column I.
Greater than 70.
This is less than 70.
Ma'am wanted to ask one question.
Yeah.
Greater than 70.
Yeah, tell me.
Why we took D3 and not D6?
Because the work is start from the number is in the this cell.
These are the scores for students, right? So you can actually put student names in column C. So these
No,
are
no,
scores.
I'm asking why she took 30 and not 10.
Any number you can put here. It's a random basis.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
We just randomly put some numbers, Rashi.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so for greater than 70, we'll put a distinction now. Anushka.
Now,
No, greater than 70 is distinction. That's what I want you to put instead of pass fail. So we are putting more conditions. In J column, you put distinct. Okay, you put here, that's okay. Okay. And greater than 50 is pass.
greater than 50 is the. Okay, if I put there, it should be easy for me.
Okay, now greater than 35 is grace. And less than 35 is fail.
Yes.
Yes, can you make the if statement now? Yeah.
Am I right? Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead. You will not need to ask me. You'll get the answer on your own. That's why I'm waiting.
Okay. If the greater than 70
Don't worry about right and wrong. You just go ahead.
only two numbers are greater than 70, greater than 50 to take.
Atulya or anybody, if you want to help, you can help her.
Anushka, I think you don't need to write fail in the last part. You already denoted with a J5 value.
No, because we have to give what is the false condition. Na? What if it is less than 35?
Okay.
What answer will it give if it is less than 35? Means suppose if it gives 10, what should we do?
Okay.
Otherwise, I want to just know that if the distribution is right, if D3 is greater than equal to 70, then it will give the simply, I think.
What you should do is just let the formula work. You will realize whether it is working fine or not. So first one is fine, right?
I think I have did wrong in distribution.
Yeah. Now 40 should not be fail, right?
Greater than 70, greater than 50, it will take 60 to 70 all, but not 69 तक किसने लिया 70 and 35. What it should be passed with 5. 90 also giving a fail other than restriction.
Yes. Why is it giving that?
Ma'am, I think I have done the wrong distribution of that.
So what you have done is you're saying if it is greater than equal to 70, right? And then in the next one again, you're saying if it is greater than equal to 50.
No, it should be 40, 50 to 60 only. Yeah. Means less than 70, whatever up to 50 it should be passed. So, yeah, pass.
Can I suggest that we start with the smaller values first?
Okay. So, according to you, I should have to take if it is greater than 35.
I'm saying you say if less than 35.
Okay, if less than 35, then it fails.
And then you do a if check again.
Less than 35. Okay.
Then you'll have to put another nested if, right?
Okay.
Yes. Then you'll have to check for the same value. If D3 is, yes,
Greater than now.
yes.
Greater than 35.
No, this is anyways greater than 35. Now you should check for greater than 50.
50. Greater than 50. Yeah. So it should be passed. Examine.
Actually, let's do this 1 minute to make it a little easier right now. Remove this greater than 35 grace wala piece.
This one only.
No, I'm saying in your slabs right now. Let it be less than
This
35.
one.
Yeah, let it be less than 35. Remove greater than 35.
Is it okay?
No, no, less
Hello?
than 35 fail is fine. Yes,
This
I'm
two.
saying remove I'm saying remove this for now
Hmm?
and remove greater than 50 also. Yes, so for now what you do is less than 35 you mark it as fail. Greater than 35 is pass and greater
And
than
rest is
70 is distinction. 3 slabs you'll have. Can you do that?
greater than 35 is pass.
Yes.
It's 11. Yes.
Yes, 3 slabs now. We'll try with 3 slabs first, then move to a more complex one. Then it will be easier because you'll start understanding. Yes, this should be easy, no?
Okay. Yes, yes. I think if greater than 70, we should have to start from here.
Okay. I'll leave it to you. Atulya, you can also do and let me know if you're done. I've made it much easier. So Rashi, Atulya, all of you can try. And whoever finishes, let me know. Use the same numbers 30, 40, 70, 10, 90, 85, and 68. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Just finish this, all of y'all, and then I can see if any one of you has done it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
We have to find only one logic, right?
Yeah.
If greater than 70, then distinction, greater than 35 pass, and less
Less than
35
35
fail.
fail. That's
That
all.
is all. No? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I made it simple, because let's do the simpler one first.
Okay, ma'am.
Atulya, I hope you're also trying. I want to
Yes.
see the result with everybody.
Mhm.
And whoever is done can let me know. We'll go through that.
Ma'am, I did it.
Ma'am, done.
Good. Yes.
But I am trying the previous one. Which one is best? I think.
Which one have you done right now? A column.
No, this column. Last one. This one, where is my cursor? Where my cursor is? Fail, pass, pass,
Can
pass.
you show the formula
Fail,
there?
distinction. Yes, 1 minute.
Okay. Okay, good.
This one is quite easy.
Yes, this one is easy. Atulya, can you show me your screen? Anushka, can you remove your screen, please?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you show you 1 minute the whole homework, or you will see it later?
Sorry?
Whole homework you will see it now or later? The
No,
whole
no, we'll
question
go
of,
through it like this only,
okay,
because this will cover one function for me also.
okay.
Yeah, Atulya, I want to see your screen. It's important that all of you practice. That's the reason I want to see screens. Mm,
Okay, ma'am. The mistakes is here in the range is 40 to 60.
yes. So please rectify. You're almost there. This basically needs careful logic formation. That's all. It's not about the syntax of Excel or anything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It
Ma'am, I
just
think I did it. The first one I see.
first one also, Anushka.
I will try. Let me confirm. If the answer come, I will tell you.
Okay. I wanted to show you all. Atulya, go back to your old formula. You were almost there. You're complicating it more, I think.
The old one was this like this.
Yes, so fail is fine. Only this false has to be replaced by What did you do?
Hmm.
This is like picking up whichever you like, huh, Atulya? Not done. Take it further up. Now, is your formula right now? Is the formula same in all the cells?
No, ma'am. 1 second.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time. It's important that we learn this because I don't want to rush and then you don't know how to write a basic F. Does not make sense. Rashi, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Atulya, can you stop your share and come back with the right one? Rashi, can you share your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, but the last one is not right, no?
It is, ma'am.
68.
It's
Oh,
past.
okay. Yeah. Okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
So can we now try with the two more conditions that I was putting for you and Anushka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So 35 to 50, can you make it Grace?
If it's greater than 50, then it will be Grace.
35 to 50 is Grace, 50 to 70 is pass, and greater than 70 is distinction.
55. Okay. Ma'am, can we write like this?
One second. No, it wouldn't work like this.
Mm.
It understands that as minus sign, right?
Mm. This,
No,
it won't.
you can try it. Anushka, I'm assuming you're also trying this.
Yes, ma'am. Just a second.
No. Ma'am,
Hmm? Yes?
see.
One second.
'70 is still showing Grace.
That's because she put greater than, no? She puts equal to. I'll get sorted. No, but 68 is not Grace, no?
Sorry.
Just note the conditions first. So greater
Yes,
than
ma'am.
70 is distinction. 50 to 70 is pass. 35 to 50 is Grace. And less than 35 is fail.
How we will put the range between
That's what I want you to think.
theta before.
You'll have to put more if loops.
Hmm.
Inside one if, you'll have to put another if. That's called nested if. What you're doing is actually nested if statements.
Again,
Atulya, you're done with the first one?
No, ma'am, it's still I can't get the middle part of it, the past one, 36 to 69 range.
Can you just copy the data on another sheet and try it fresh again? Instead of fiddling with that formula that you have there. Okay, so is this if getting very complex, Rashi?
Give me
Okay,
2 minutes.
stop your share. Stop your share. Atulya, आपने first part कर लिया है? Can you share it with me, please?
I think I will be needing this help on this part.
Okay, let's see what you have done. We have Anushka, Rashi who have done it, so they'll help you. Yes, Anushka, Rashi, what should we change here? And we are helping Atulya now.
Rashi will help me.
So he's done if A2 is less than 35, fail. Okay. And if it is true, he should check for the next condition. Next condition is what?
For the past one.
Yeah. So next condition you'll put is if A3 is Just remove that 36A169 piece. You don't need that.
The whole part?
Yeah, you don't need it. Remove pass.
Pass 2.
Okay, wait, let me ask. Anushka, Rashi, one of you are going to help him and then I'll intervene. That will help me understand all I've understood well or not. You can just have two conditions, I think, Tulya.
What is the condition here? Greater than 35 is pass and less than 35 is fail.
And greater
Yes,
than 70 is distinction.
Yes. So it should be greater than or equal to 36.
No, so you can put here greater than 70 now.
It for the pass condition, pass.
Atulya, when you say less than 35 is fail, okay, the second part anyways becomes true, which is pass, right?
Okay.
So
You
there
can
you
do
only
one.
do it. Yeah, Anushka, go ahead.
You can do one thing. First of all, I think you should have to put greater than 70. Means all number greater than 70 will take a distinction.
That is
And
already
we,
already done.
no,
Already it
I
is done.
want it at first. Could you
Okay,
please put
okay.
it at first?
Okay.
Yes, right. And then again, you first of all give comma. Yeah, if space tab. I think greater than 70 should be covered and you should left with greater than 35 and rest will be failed. I hope you understand what I am trying to say.
Okay, let me try.
Atulya,
Okay.
Atulya,
Yes.
I think you need to remove that equal to before 70.
Equal to
Because
That's
actually
okay. That's okay. Yes, put it as greater than equal to.
on 70 under distinction.
And 70 is, yeah, 70 is under distinction, I hope. So what is the condition?
No, he's
Greater
done
than
it right. 70 has got his distinction now. See in his data. This is fine, Atulya. Have you understood what is being done?
yes, ma'am. Sure.
But by no means I mean to say that you have to put greater than 70 first. What you were doing was also right. You just needed to change the logic a little. And you should try that. After we finish the class, try it with less than 35. That's what you were starting with. Right? Okay, now
ma'am.
let me just ask Anushka, Rashki, have you all been able to do the complex one with 5 grades?
And can I share my screen to show you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, have you been able to do Anushka?
Yes, I have tried it.
Atulya, 1 minute. Can you stop your share, please? I'll stop it. So what you all were trying to do looked very difficult, right? Okay, now let me just show you. So these were the scores that you had. Is my screen visible to all of you? Is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I have taken greater than 70 is distinction, greater than 35 is grace, and greater than 50 is pass, otherwise fail.
So you've been able to do a if loop.
Yes, I have done it with it.
Okay.
Ma'am, even I have done it.
Okay. So let me just show you first a simpler method of doing it so that you tell me why did you ask me to do it. So if you see, you have to create a very complex formula to do it, right? You have to remember the logic, which one is greater and then which one, right? So on. You can create a range for a VLOOKUP and do this very simply. So what I have done here is I have taken a range here. So I've taken from 0 . Yeah. So I've taken from 0. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay. 0 to 35, we said we will put it as fail, right? And then 35 to...
Excuse me, ma'am. Less than 35 is for 34 is fail.
Yeah, so
30
0 to 35 will be fail, right?
34, 35 you have told, 35 to 50 it is grace.
Okay,
Anyway, you can
fair,
change the
fair.
situation, no issue.
Yeah. And then 35 to 50, I'm saying is grace. 50 to 70, we are saying is pass. 70 to 100 is distinction. This is not required actually. Okay, now what I will do, these were your scores, right? So you can actually do a simple formula, which does what? You write a VLOOKUP, look up for this number in this range. All right. And what you need is the grade. And it should be an from approximate match will also work, I think. Have I taken one?
Ma'am, grade meaning we have to take the grade.
Sorry?
Grade meaning?
This is what I was asking you to fill there, right?
Yes. You
In
took
your
the
if
whole.
statement. Yeah, Rashi?
Ma'am, you did a VLOOKUP. You took the
Yeah.
whole range. And then?
Yes. So what I'm doing is I'm telling VLOOKUP that you look for the first number, which is 30, in my range of numbers. And this is how my range of numbers are 0 to 35, 35 to 50, 50 to 70. For 0 to 35, I wanted to put the comment fail. 35 to 50, I wanted to put grace. 50 to 70, I wanted to put pass. And greater than 70, it will put distinction. Okay. And then I'm writing a simple VLOOKUP formula where it is looking up for this value in this range.
Range? Comma 2, comma 1?
Comma 2 is because I want the second column to be reflected there, right?
Okay.
I want fail, grace, pass, distinction, right?
Yes,
That's
and
what
comma 1 is the range.
1 is for an approximate match.
Okay.
Because it will not find, or 88, 68, it will not find here. So it should do an approximate match. All right. And if I drag this formula, this will give me everything that we were trying to do with if. So isn't it much simpler?
It is.
Yes, ma'am.
Two things that you will have to keep in mind. One is that whenever you use a VLOOKUP like this range should be in ascending order. It should start from 0 onwards. Okay.
And can you once again show the formula, please?
I want you to try the formula now. Now share your screen, Anushka, so that you're confident of doing it. And then you know both the methods.
Ma'am, actually, I know that it should be done with VLOOKUP, but I am unable to do
That's
it
why I want you to
practically.
try. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Is it visible?
Not yet.
Hello.
Yes, now let's do the same thing with the VLOOKUP thing. Okay, Anushka? So first you create a table, score and grade or something. Rashi
Random
Atulya,
number.
you should also try. Start with 0. So 0.
Here I have to put the range of, first of all, I take the random number, no?
No, random numbers are here, no? You have 30, 40,
Okay,
70,
range,
10.
same number.
Yeah.
Okay, got it, got it. So same thing.
So you put the score starting from 0. So 0. Then you'll put what? 30, 35, sorry. Then 50, 70. Right? Now put the grade or remarks, whatever you want to call it. Yes. This will be pass. Or sorry, grace. Distinction. Put grace in 35 to 50. Yeah, here you put pass. Okay. Now we'll put a VLOOKUP. So come to column E.
Is it visible to everyone?
No, you'll have to put it next to the numbers. So you'll have to come to cell E3. VLOOKUP doesn't work anywhere else. Yes.
Okay.
Anushka, just zoom in a little bit. I'm using it side by side.
Yeah, do a VLOOKUP.
Wait a minute. I think it is visible now, clearly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Anushka. Cell E3, right? VLOOKUP. Yeah.
I think I should have to take first this matter.
Yes, comma.
And the range.
Select the table array. Yeah. Full thing you have to select. Yes.
Yes, I have selected
Yeah, yeah.
all.
Comma 2. Because you want the second column from the array.
Column 2, yeah. And exactness for 1, right?
Yeah. Press enter. So is this far easier?
Definitely.
So that's how
Ma'am,
you
why
should know.
if we
Yeah.
why if we take in this column the VLOOKUP doesn't work if we take the data from the here?
No. I had told you in VLOOKUP, it has always to be the leftmost column for the formula.
That I understood, but I want to say that if I
Try,
take
try.
the data from the first column, but use, I think the screen should
Going
be
forward,
visible to everyone.
Yeah, I don't want you all to ask me any question. You will be able to try and understand what's happening. That is how I want you to be enabled.
Because I'm taking the data, so I can let me.
Okay, so it is
Yes, ma'am,
working.
it is working here. Too.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, because it is taking the data from here and then
Yeah, possible.
and D4 it will take from here. So actually, Jennifer Smart to take the data from.
Okay. So now if I want to add 2 more things here, can you do it?
We will try.
So can we make 40 to 50 as just passed? No, in the same sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying here I've put 35 grays. I want to put 40 as just passed. Can you put that in this table? Yes. Atulya, have you been able to use VLOOKUP?
I'm using in the database, but my formulation is showing something different.
Now for this example only did you try it? Your if formula was a little too complex, no?
Okay, I'll try again.
Yeah. Unless you practice, you will not learn it. Trust me. Yeah, Anushka, just put 40. And put just passed.
It's just pass. Okay, just pass. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is done on its own. What did it do?
Less than 35, it will take fail. 35 to 39, it will take grace.
No,
40
but
to
greater than
49,
70,
just
it's
pass.
not
50
giving as
pass.
good,
And
no?
yes, greater than 70.
Can you correct that?
Can we take a extra here for greater than 70? That will give good.
Oh, the issue is not that. Where is the problem right now?
Sorry, ma'am.
The issue has to be sorted somewhere else. It's not to do with that. You add if you want. I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I'm only trying to see have you understood the formula or is just because I said so you have put it. That's why I asked you to make a change. Rashi, are you trying?
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying.
You've been able to use VLOOKUP?
Ma'am, in the first 3 columns, it is showing, but rest of the columns, I don't know why the formula is not.
So you're going to rectify it yourself because you didn't ask me a question.
No, ma'am, I need help. I was waiting for a complete.
Okay, show me yours. Anushka, you need to solve this. Okay.
So I stop sharing.
Yeah, you stop sharing and you sort this problem and come back. By the time I'll see what has Rashi done. Where is she stuck? Atulya, next is your turn. I want to see your VLOOKUP. Yes, ma'am. Show me the formula. Yes, tell me what is the mistake that you've done. Atulya, Anushka, any idea what is the mistake Rashi has done? Show the formula. There's a mistake in this
Yeah.
formula.
If she has not fixed the range of the table.
Very good, Anushka. Rashi, what you have done is you have taken P7 to Q10 as the array range, right?
Hmm.
You have not fixed it. So what it's doing is when it goes down, click on cell E6. Go to cell E6.
E fixed.
Now do an enter there. What do? Do a double click something by which you see the... Yes. Now can you see where is it looking up? Because
P10.
your range changed to P10 to Q30.
Okay,
You
okay.
needed to fix the range. So go in the formula, escape.
Okay.
Go
I
to the
need to
first.
formula again.
Yeah, now freeze the range. So which one will you freeze?
This part.
Yes, you have to freeze that in the formula. So go to cell E3 and fix it in the formula. Yes.
How to do that now?
You need to put a dollar sign. So before P, you will put a dollar sign. Before 7, you will put a dollar sign.
Okay.
Before P also.
Okay.
Before P, before Q.
Before P, अच्छा before, sorry ma'am.
हाँ वो ये ठीक है. ये भी चाहिए.
अच्छा, okay.
Now before P also.
Okay.
Press enter. Now copy this formula. Yeah. Drag it down. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now can you please add just pass at 40 in the same formula and show me it is working or not?
Yes, ma'am.
You got it, Tanushka?
Yes, ma'am. Because the last range was not added. That's why it's showing mistake.
Yes. So you just need to change the range. Did you get that?
Not this mistake.
40 is just pass.
Yeah. Rashi, you can stop your share. Atulya, you can share now. I want to see what you're doing. Atulya, can you please share your screen? Yes, sir. My friend has tried VLOOKUP in near far. Okay. So it's all working now.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you get a shortcut, you start working fast.
If I get the right method, I can work fast.
No, so if formula is also the right method, but for some specific cases, it becomes very complex. Like in this case, it was getting very complex. It's not that you cannot use it. You saw, right? Anushka could use it. Rashi could
But
use
we
it.
have
It's
to
possible
think.
to.
But we have to
Yes.
think more about
Yes. You
what
need to.
condition should be put it first and what should be put last.
Yes. So it becomes a little more complex than just using a VLOOKUP. Okay, good, Atulya. So can you add the 40 piece also, which I'm asking everybody to do?
40.
So
Sorry.
0, 35, after 35, put 140.
After this.
Yeah, just take 70 distinction down, add 2 more rows there. Yeah, here you put, don't insert, it will insert a full row in all your thing. Just cut and paste down. You add here 40. Write just pass. Above it you write grace. On 35 you write grace. $50 you write pass. $70 you write distinction.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. So now it's easy, right?
Hmm.
The reason we spent this much time on this was so that you'll find it easy. Yes, Atulya, I want this to work now. Atulya loves automations. I can see it. Okay. Enter. Yeah, you're done. Good, Atulya. Okay, now show me your homework, the second part which you were showing. Near, far, I think you've done that with VLOOKUP, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that. So it's done
I
without
just,
any.
yeah, I just used it just now.
That I can see very smartly you did it, which is good. Where is the table for this? Did you make a table for VLOOKUP?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how simply you can do it. This is for Anushka and Rashi also.
Yes, ma'am. No, I can do it.
Currently, none of you had used VLOOKUP, right?
Mhm.
Okay, what was the other question we had there? So how many employees ratings have improved from 17 to 18? Did you try this, Atulya? No.
No, ma'am. Only they highlighted one with the blue part.
Show me the tenure with company. तुल्य ने है ना हाफ एन आवर पहले आके रिकॉर्डिंग देख के कुछ किया है ट्राई.
I use the day function, days, just a formulation
But this is showing
in years. If you
okay.
depends on how much. If you want in days, just click in. This shows in days
So you have
part.
understood date time function. Okay. Okay.
Atulya, can you please repeat this? I was searching for this. I got very confused.
Okay, you can see the formula.
Yeah.
The formula is very simple. The days from the days function is, and the date is to be taken is today's date. Okay. The end date is today's date, and the start date is this one.
So where have you put today's date?
I
Today
just
is a
used today's
function by
function, today
itself.
function. See, I didn't put
Okay.
the day. Okay.
Okay. Days, then today.
And the starting point is this one, C2.
Okay. Okay.
And
Let
if
me
you want to just convert it in, it comes in number of days. And if you just want to convert in 2 years, just divide by 365.
Okay.
It comes into 30 years and 0.46, that is 30 years and 0.5 years.
Okay.
And if you just I think in months this would work. Yeah. 1 second. If you want to convert it in months, it's 370.60 months. Okay, by dividing by 30, or I should say, to be exact, you should divide by 30.5 because we have 31 months also. So by taking that 0.5 value, will give the exact part. That is
Okay.
30.
So we look up, and if these are like the most widely used functions actually, along with of course date, time, and simple things like tenure, age, which you will constantly be doing, which is more subtraction and addition and those kind of things. The other ones, of course, are your average sum, which I'm assuming you all know by now. Okay, what we'll do now is we'll take a short break of 5 minutes and be back. Okay.
Okay.
Show me the other questions that were there, Atulya. Just for me to see because. Okay, I don't think I'll go with all the questions, or maybe we'll quickly do it. Fair. We'll take a 5 minute break. Atulya, you can solve some more questions. Anushka has done it, so I'll go through her thing quickly. And then what I had to do today was your if formula and what if analysis. So we'll finish that. Okay. So it's 9:20. What's the time? 9:24. Let's be back by 9:30. All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Atulya, are you there? Anushka? Atulya, Anushka, anyone there?
Yeah, so everybody's back.
Yes, ma'am, I need help.
Now, what is the help? Okay, tell me quickly.
Ma'am, not taking the formula, I don't know why.
Sorry.
It's जो tenure वाला था company का, it's not taking the formula. Or I'm doing something wrong, I am not able to rectify, I don't know.
Share करो. अभी तो we have experts, no? Anushka and Atulya will tell you. Where
I
you've
was
gone wrong.
I guess.
Yes, Atulya is going to solve this tenure too. Atulya, can we have your input, please?
Just remove the brackets before 365. And enter it before after C2. Yes, before after C2. Just
Here I have to enter one bracket.
yes. See,
Okay.
the word mass formulation was wrong. That's it.
Okay, got it.
See, I told you, once you start practicing, you become experts. Now Atulya can solve everything. Anushka, any other doubt you have? We have Atulya solving things today.
Ma'am, one more doubt I have.
हाँ, ये वाला भी Atulya करेगा.
Atulya, we have employees of 25 only, right?
हाँ.
Ma'am, I've removed the extra data. Is that okay? And I've filter sorted things.
Why have you removed data?
Ma'am, because it was too much.
That's not how you operate in Excel. Can you please put back the data? Rashi, this is like, मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगा. I've removed 10 people. This to Atulya cannot solve. Atulya, you have any suggestions? She was just removed after 25.
No, ma'am,
I think the manager
I've
will
done
fire you.
some sorting and then I've removed after 25.
But why have you removed? I'm unable to understand what you have done. Why
Ma'am, it
you have
was
done?
only wrong data.
It was too much to handle.
Ma'am, I was not able to do it. So that is why.
Please take the original file. You cannot work on a file after deleting. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so who's going to share screen now? Yeah, Atulya, you can share screen. I'll have to stop my video because there is an internet issue. Okay, take a new sheet, Atulya. And I will show you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to see the formula once again of the day and today that he has used together.
Sorry, which formula?
Today and day he has used this combination. Yeah.
So what he has done here is he has done he has actually used a formula to count the days between today and higher date. That's the days formula. And because everything is in days, he has divided it by 365.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I did it like that. I have converted it into the year and subtracted it from the
That's also fine.
2021.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
So see, in Excel, there is never going to be one method. You saw, right? You can use a if formula, you can use a VLOOKUP. There are other methods also to do the same task. Similarly, tenure with company, you can use direct year minus. You had done another way. You had done 2021 and just subtracted from higher date, right?
Yes, I have converted this into the year first of all.
And then you've
Date.
done that, which is also right. Okay.
Mhm.
So there will always be different ways of doing the same thing. Now, some of you will find the shortest way. Some will find a
I
little
think
long way, but it's okay.
I
As
think
long
this
as
is
you're
the
able to
shortest
achieve.
way.
Yeah. So whichever way you find is working and is giving you the solution, that is fine. I wouldn't say this is right or that is right. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Atulya, I want you to go to a new worksheet. It'll be a little difficult for me to show you here. Okay. So in the first column there, you can write total number of books, for example. Okay, and under it you put 100. Now the next column, write percentage books sold for highest price. B1. Yeah. Percentage books sold for highest price. Yeah. Sold for highest price. Below that, I want you to write 60%. Column B2. Now just go down to maybe a B6 or B7. Go to B6. Yeah. Right there. Highest price. You can write it in A6 also, sorry. And lowest price. No, put lowest price on B7. Copy lowest price to B7 under highest price. Here you write is equal to A2 multiplied by B2. And here you write, no, you have to write percentage and 60. B2 has to be percentage. Can you put a percentage sign? 60%. Yeah, enter. Okay, lowest price equal to B2 minus B6. B2 minus B6 you did? No, not this next one. This is fine. This is fine. Escape. Escape. Sorry, A2 minus B6. Enter. Remove percentage on this one. How will you do that? Yeah, select that. Go to format cells. Yeah. Select number. Okay. Now the next column you put under C5. Yeah, C5 you put unit profit. And put 50 and 20. Highest price you put 50. No. C6 50. C7 20. Yes, now under it you can put the formula. 60 units into 50 equal to, bracket open, you can put. Open brackets.
60 into 50.
Yeah. So what I've done is I have got the number of units which I have sold at highest price, which is 60. And on each book, I'm getting a profit of 50 rupees. Close the bracket. Plus, open bracket. On the lowest price books, which is B7, yes, multiplied by C7. Enter. So have you understood what we have done here first? This is for a bookstore. So I'm saying if my total number of books are 100. The percentage books which are being sold for their highest price is 60%. Now, if out of 100, 60% books are sold for highest price, which means 60 books are sold for highest price, the remaining 40 are sold for lowest price. If I sell the book for highest price, I earn a 50 rupee profit. If I sell the book for lowest price, I earn a 20 rupee profit. Is that clear to everybody until here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So the
Yes,
total
ma'am.
profit that I earn is
3800.
3,800. 3,800.
3,800. Okay. Now what you're going to do is go to, there is a what if analysis tab in your screen. Go to insert. One second. No, not here. Formulas. No, sorry, data. Yes. Can you see the what if analysis? The fourth last.
Yes, ma'am.
Click on there. This is Excel, which version?
2016.
Okay. Yeah. Click on Scenario Manager. You have a tab to add, right? Click on add. It's a little different for me, so that's why I'm just seeing your screen and telling you, right? Now type in under scenario name, you type 60% highest. Scenario name. Changing cell, you type B2. Select B2 here. One second. And can you freeze that $B $2? Yeah, it's frozen only. Now press OK. Just press OK. Yeah, press OK again. Okay, now add another one. Just add 70%. Highest, 70% highest. One second. Yeah, select the same cell. Keep it frozen and do it at 0.7, right? No, 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 no. There's an error there. Yeah, remove the first B2. Yeah, remove. Press OK. Okay, create another one. Yeah, right here 0.7. Oh, for 70% you have to write 0.7. Did you write or no?
No,
Edit.
ma'am.
Press edit. Yes, okay. 0.7. Okay. Now similarly add 80% highest. And do 90% also. Okay. Okay, now press on summary. Can you see the summary there in the end? Yeah, press summary. Yeah, the result set is fine because it has to be C8. That is the result that we want. Now you press a OK. Now first go back to the question. Let me explain to you what you have done. Yeah, go back to sheet 2. So what we have done here is we are assuming, go to sheet 2, just put a color to B2 cell. Can you just put a yellow color there or blue color? B2. Okay, and what we're trying to do now is to understand what is a what if analysis, which is a scenario based analysis. Okay, what we're doing here is, for example, if we want to change this value, which is highlighted in yellow, okay, if I want to change this to keep the result same as the output right now. So my total profit right now is at 3,800, right? Go to scenario summary now. Yes, so I have created different scenarios where I'm saying if my percentage of books selling at highest price changes from 60 to 70 to 80 to 90, how will my result set change? And result set here is my total profit. All right. So here it is showing me that at 60% where I'm getting 3,800 profit, at 70% I can get a 4,100 profit. At 80% this becomes 4,400. And at 90% this will become 4,700. So this scenario analysis is used to check what is the result output in different scenarios by changing a certain value. Are you able to understand the usability of it? Can we go back to sheet 2, Atulya? And can you change that number of books to 200? Press enter. Now let's go to scenario summary. It will not change. So now you'll have to work out the whole scenario again. Go back to sheet 2. Make it back to 100. Now change that 60% to 80%. I don't think that will also change. Once you build a scenario, it cannot be changed. Go to scenario summary. No. Okay. Go to sheet 2. Make it 60 back. Yes, so the usability of this is if you want to create different scenarios other than, so here I have taken as a base of 100 books and understood it as that the percentage of books sold for the highest price, we start with 60%, and I want to understand different scenarios, that if this 60% changes to 70, 80, 90%, and I have further formulas to collect the profit also, if you see here. So it basically works out all those formulas in the 3 different scenarios that I want. Can we try and do the same exercise for maybe 200 books? Can all of you all try it?
Ma'am, I was trying
Ah.
with Atulya. That all got okay, but the profit didn't change.
Profit didn't change?
No.
Why? It should.
No,
It
the rest of the table was just like him, but the profit didn't change.
You would have missed some step. Share your file, Atulya. You can stop your share. You didn't put the value 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 in your scenario.
Where, ma'am?
Go to go to your scenario. What if analysis? Go there. Where did you build the scenario? Under what if analysis scenario, right?
Yes, yes.
Can you show me that? It's there on your right.
Oh, yes.
You'll have to select 3800. Yes, now show edit. Click on edit. Yeah. Changing cells, click there. Put a dollar before both. $B, $2. Yes. Press OK. Put 0.8. Okay.
It's there.
Okay. Go to the 60%. Edit. Changing cells, change. Okay. Okay.
0.6.
Check 70%. Yeah. Okay. 0.7. Okay. 80 we checked. Let's check 90.
0.9.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to summary.
Yes. C8. Yes. Okay.
I have to select this.
Yes. Press OK.
Remove the equal to sign.
No. Don't remove anything. Just let it be. Just press OK. It should work.
Ma'am, see, it's not.
Show me there. Is there a formula in that? Go to your sheet 2. Sheet 2.
Okay.
Show me 3800. Okay. Now go to 60. Into B2. Okay. Next cell. Okay. not happen? Can we just redo the whole thing? I think there's something missing. A2 minus B6. Yeah, copy this. But don't copy the formulas. I want you to put the formulas. Because if the formulas are not working, the scenario will not work. Yeah.
Okay.
Anushka, it's working for you?
Ma'am, I'm not trying to do that.
Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, Rashi, quickly copy.
Here there was no formula.
And here there's no formula, so just copy. Yeah. Just write below that lowest, highest selling. Actually, take total books as 200. Let's do it for 200 for you. Yes. Yes. Now take here equal to 200 into 60%. So A2 into B2. Right. And this is equal to A2 minus B6. Right? Enter. Unit profit you put as 50, 20. 20. Yeah. Here you put the total profit is equal to bracket open B6 multiplied by C6. No, not this, B6.
Sorry.
Multiplied by C6. Bracket close plus B7 multiplied by C7. End. Okay, let's go to what if analysis scenario quickly. Yes. Add, create the first scenario with 60%. Changing cells you put as, select that as this. Yeah, okay. 0.6, okay. Add 70% highest. No, remove that. Yes, okay. 0.7, okay. Let's just do 3 right now. Yeah. Okay, let's go to scenario summary now. Summary, yeah. No, just select this. Yes, press OK.
Now it has changed.
There's some error that you did there. All right.
Okay.
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 So this is how you create scenarios. The objective here is, let's go to sheet 2, Rashi. So why I took up this example was fairly simple and still complex. What you need to have with you is basically you need to have a cell which you want to change values and check different scenarios. So here we are saying that, one second, just give me a second. Yeah, so what we are doing here is we are trying to check what happens in different cases where if my percentage of books which I'm selling for highest value changes. So if this changes from 60% to 70% or 80%, at what point does my profitability increase, right? This could be any number, and there is a complex formula if you see here. While it looked simple, first we have tried to find out how many books and then the unit profit per book and then the sum of all these profits. So if you can show the scenario 4 ke liye, which we did with 200 books, can you show that sheet? No, we did with 200 books, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is the worksheet for that?
Okay.
Sheet 7. Yes. So what we did here was there are 200 total books, out of which we said 60% are being sold for their highest price, right? And then we said if 60% are sold, which means 120 books are sold for highest price, the remaining 80 are sold for the lowest price. When a book is sold for highest price, the profitability is 50 rupees. When a book is sold for lowest price, the profitability is 20 rupees. So if the ratio of highest to lowest price is at 60-40, the profit that you can earn is 7,600. Now go to scenario summary 4. What we tried to do is to understand at what level does my profitability increase. So at 60%, it is 7,600. At 70%, the same profit becomes 8,200. At 80%, it becomes 8,800.
800.
So when you want to check different scenarios and there are complex formulas, that's when you will be using this. So you will have to create scenarios like we did, right? We'd added 3 scenarios. If you add 10 scenarios, it will work for 10 scenarios also. All right. So this is clear to both Anushka and Atulya because you have not done it hands-on. Atulya? Atulya is there or gone?
Yes, ma'am. It is clear.
And have you also understood in which situations will you use it? So this is a fairly simple thing. Sometimes you would have complex formulas where you want to see different scenarios. That's where you will use it. When you want to understand what
Just for
happens.
forecasting.
It's not forecasting. It's about a situational change if one cell value changes. That's how I would put it. Okay.
Okay.
But I want you both to try this as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So that was one. Now there is also another function goal seek, which I think I'll leave to you all to try and come back. Okay. For the next class, ensure you understand scenario and you understand goal seek.
Goals.
It's a part of what if analysis only. So if you see in your what if analysis, if you can click there, Rashi, yeah, you have goal seek and data table. Data table is not much used. Goal seek is a little more used than both. So I want you to come prepared with this. Won't be too difficult. Okay. Okay, the next one that we have to do is about charts. Formula we finished. Goal seek. Yes, now on charts, Rashi, on your screen only. This is which Excel version that you have?
19.
Okay, click on insert. Yeah. So I think after 2010 is when you will start seeing this recommended charts under your chart section. Can you see the first one?
This one?
No, the recommended charts under charts. So the first one you have is tables, then you have add-ins. After that is where you have charts. Further right. Yes. Yes. So this is not there in older versions. I don't know which version are you both using, Anushka and Atulya. I'm assuming it is after 2010 that you're using, both of you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
using 2019.
Okay. Rashi, if you can just select your cells from A5 to, yeah, select that whole table. Yeah, up to C7. No, not the profit, not the profit. Yes. Now click on recommended charts. So this is what Excel does for you. It tells you that this is how you should look at this data. Okay. Can you see what it has done?
Hmm.
It's telling you unit profit. We didn't put a label to the first column. Can you put a label? Cancel this.
Hmm.
The first one is number of books, right? Not this, not this. B5.
Here.
B, B5, B5.
Okay. Number of books.
B5, Rashi.
Sorry, ma'am.
And
Sorry.
just
Yeah, write their number of books. Now select the table again and do the recommended charts. Yes. Yes, can you see now it is showing you the first bar as number of books and unit profit, right?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Can you go down, select the next one? So it doesn't understand which one is the right, but it is recommending something which should be better for you.
Hmm.
Okay, go down further. Yes, even down. Yes, so it is showing you different type of charts that are possible with this data point. Okay. Now cancel that, or you can go to all charts here. With the recommended charts, you have all charts. Yeah, yeah. So these are the different chart options that you have. Column, next is line. Can you click on line? Yeah. Now, if you see the column chart here, just go back, Rashi. Yeah. If you see the column chart here, do you think this chart is telling you anything? Just press OK. Yes, press OK. Yes, this is how the chart looks like. So does this chart depict anything to you?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
And
What
number
sense
of
is it making?
when the number of books sold is 120 rupees, then the profit would be of 40 to 60, somewhere it is. And it's the profit is decreasing, I think, when it is 80, and then the profit is decreasing. Whatever we have done in, it showed the chart of that. I don't know.
Anybody else? Any thoughts?
Lowest, yeah, ma'am, it's the same. Number of book was 121. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. For this chart only, I want you to put a proper title here. Make more sense out of it by whatever you can do in the chart. Okay. I would actually want you to put secondary access also. Okay, but hold, that will be too much for today. Yeah, for today, I want you to try out all the possible formatting changes that you can do in this chart. Okay. So from putting a chart title, which you can directly change here. Then you can look at changing. So the unit price, which is there, cannot actually be compared to the number of books, right? Because unit profit will be in rupees, right? isn't it? So how can you make a secondary axis of that?
Scenario summary was much better than this.
Why? That was easier to understand.
I guess, ma'am, that was much simpler to understand.
Click on the orange bars here.
Acha.
Okay, no, it wouldn't work like that. Okay, let's do this. Let's hold this for now. We will do the charts piece in the next session. Let me not try and take you all faster. I will also put up some more questions in your database file, which you have already, which you can solve in the next session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubt in what we discussed today, especially VLOOKUP, nested if, scenario? Those were the three key things we did today. Hmm?
Ma'am, what is the second one? Nested if?
Where you were trying to do making lot of ifs inside one if, you remember?
Okay.
Where I
Yes,
told
yes.
you in complex
Okay.
cases you should use VLOOKUP,
Yes, yes.
right? You should
Mhm.
also understand where it is easier to use VLOOKUP and use VLOOKUP there and not the nested if.
Mhm.
Correct?
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. I'll be putting up some more questions in the same file, the database file where you have questions.
Hmm.
And Atulya, I want you to solve all because next time I'll be asking you randomly to show me some. Okay? Rashi,
I'll
had
try
you
my
solved
best.
all? Yeah. Rashi, had you solved all?
No, only the age part I was doing, ma'am.
So please understand, if you all don't practice and you're able to see, right? If you don't write a VLOOKUP on your own, you cannot learn it in Excel. Excel doesn't work where you can see and learn. You have to do it and learn. Otherwise, you'll keep falling in problems. That's why making you do the effort we are doing and spending time today is more so that you understand how to do it. Otherwise, for me to show you this scenario will take me only 5 minutes. And it might not work for you. That's not the objective of this course, right? The
Yes.
objective is when you go out from here, you're able to do at least a VLOOKUP aram se. And these are some of the most important advanced Excel functions. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So practice all the questions that are there. I'll add some more for you all so that you can practice. Atulya, please don't do it in the last minute. Please try it beforehand. Whatever questions are there, please try all of them. All right?
Okay.
Okay. With that, we'll
Okay.
end today's session.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
मैम एक्चुअली फॉर्मेटिंग जो भी डेट की है ना वो मेरे लैपटॉप में हो नहीं रहा है
In the sense?
इन द सेंस कि डेट की जो भी फॉर्मेटिंग करते हैं ना व्हाट एवर फॉर्मेटिंग फॉर द डेट इट विल नॉट टेक तो कहीं कहीं ना वो वैल्यू 0 दे रहा है
Because your cell format is not right mostly.
हाँ तो सेल फॉर्मेट में अगर डेट का फॉर्मेटिंग लगा भी रहे ना तो उसमें नहीं आ रहा है
Show me. Rashi, you can stop your share.
Yes, ma'am.
So these kind of issues will keep coming to you all. Like you saw, scenario was not working. Something she had missed. If formula not working for Atulya initially, we saw that, right? Most likely what you should try is start fresh again. Rectifying takes a lot of time and most times you will not be able to do it. All right? Yeah, Rashi. Yeah, Anushka.
And it's take too much time to open. Can you hold for please 5 minutes?
I'll do that.
Or shall I
Or
show
let's
in
do
the
this.
next class?
Yeah, why don't you try it on your own and then we discuss in the next class if you're not able to do it? Is that okay?
I tried, but I'm not able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I will ask you in the next class. Manish.
Sure. Let's
And
do
one more thing, ma'am.
that.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, what is the important, basically data validation, you should cover data validation more, or it will be over now.
No, data validation we'll do. We are yet to do. We finished what if today.
Okay.
Next class we'll do data validation. We'll do
previous,
charts and pivots.
And in previous class, we did also have some data validation. That's why I'm asking.
Sorry?
In previous class, we did the data validation too.
Yes.
So it is over, or it will be something there.
I didn't give you questions on data validation still, right?
You have given a one question.
Oh, okay. Then we would have sort of completed it. You have any specific doubt in data validation?
Ma'am, I don't have any means. I just want to ask from you that if there is something more in the data validation, or should we cover all the part?
No, if we have
I
covered,
don't
we've
have
covered.
any idea. Okay.
But I want to give you some more questions in
Okay.
your database file.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's end the session
Thank
for
you,
today
ma'am.
then. Okay, good night, Anushka, Atulya, and Rashi.
Good night. Ma'am.
Good
night,
night,
everyone.
ma'am. Good night, everyone.
And please practice all of you.
Okay.